Thank you for inviting me to participate in this Lights On after-school gathering. It is a privilege to be participating in a session dedicated to student learning programs, especially programs that recognize that students have needs outside the years and hours of traditional K-12 schooling. That's something I've been dedicated to since long before I joined the Assembly. However, being in the Assembly has given me the opportunity to use California's muscle to help its students advance their educations. This year, we had the budget of opportunity. We were fortunate to have the resources to make significant investments in expanded learning, like before and after school education. We set aside a substantial amount for this purpose to help low-income students who are the ones most in need. The money will go to the schools to work with their partners to provide the services. This will clearly benefit students who lost ground because of COVID-related closures. But it is always important to fund these programs. We want to build more opportunities to support students after school, and our goal is to keep them building year after year. Ultimately, the plan is to reach a much higher level of funding, but that will depend on how strong our budget is. If we want to support our students and families, we need to build these kinds of programs into each year's budget. And it's not just for the kids. I hope you agree that these things are truly investments that will bring returns to California. By spending money on education, we are strengthening the foundation of our state. Students who are well served by extra educational programs do better in school and go on to have more choices of careers. They end up contributing to our economy instead of sometimes being an expense for the state budget. It doesn't take much to get them there. The difference between success and failure isn't that big. I'm someone who nearly failed high school because I wasn't engaged by the programs in my school. Funding for enrichment, tutoring, or supplemental activities after school can be motivators for students who haven't been engaged. I want to thank you again for inviting me today. Even more than that, I want to thank you for doing the work to advocate for the students and to provide the environment they need to succeed. Thank you.